Good morning, students. Now we'll study purchase return or return outward book. This book is maintained to record returns of goods that we have purchased before on credit basis. Okay. There are various reasons for which the goods may be returned. The reasons are given here. Goods delivered are not according to the sample. Goods are not according to the order. Quality of goods supplied is inferior, or goods are defective, or they may have damaged in transit. Price of goods charged is not as per our contract, or goods are not delivered on time. ओके, हे लक्षात ठेवा की कॅश परचेस केलेले गुड्स रिटर्न करण्यात आले तर त्याची एंट्री या ठिकाणी होत नाही. ओनली क्रेडिट परचेस गुड्स इफ दे आर returned, then we will record them in purchase return book. Okay, or if we have purchased any asset and we have returned the asset or part of asset, it will not be recorded in purchase return book. Only we will record the return of goods purchased on credit. Keep it in mind. Okay, now जे फॉर्मॅट आहे त्याच्यामध्ये फरक काही नाही आहे. फॉर्मॅट इज सेम जस्ट लाईक परचेस बुक, बट देर इज ए difference, that is instead of invoice number there will be debit note number. Okay, when goods are returned to the supplier, a note is prepared containing all details of purchase return. This note is called debit note. We have studied this already in source documents. It works as source document to record entries in the purchase return book. It is always serially numbered and dated. सोर्स डॉक्युमेंट म्हणून ही नोट काम करते. त्याचबरोबर नंबरिंग केलेलं असतं या नोटला. आणि दिस नोट इज टर्म्ड ॲज डेबिट नोट बिकॉज द पार्टीज अकाउंट इज डेबिटेड विथ द अमाऊंट रिटर्न इन धिस नोट. Party's account is debited because we are returning goods to the party and party will be the receiver, debit the receiver. So we debit party's account when we return purchased goods. Okay, so debit note is written, debit note number is written in purchase return book. Understood? Now this is the format. As I told you, the format is similar to purchase book, only instead of invoice number column there is debit note number column. Okay, so this is the simple format. When without GST or etc. the problem will be in exam, you have to draw this purchase return book, date particulars, debit note number, LF details and amount. But when there will be entries with GST etc., this format is similar to purchase book, and instead of invoice number there is debit note number in this. All other accounts are same. Okay, so now let's study the first problem of purchase return book. See the problem. From the following information, prepare purchase return book and post them into ledger. पर्चेस रिटर्न बुकमध्ये नेहमी कमी एंट्रीज असतात, कारण सगळेच माल काय आपण परत करत सुटत नाही परचेस केलेले. ओके, 10 जणांकडून परचेस केलं तर 1-2 जणांना आपण काही कारणाने माल रिटर्न करतो. सो पर्चेस रिटर्न बुकमध्ये नेहमी एंट्रीज कमी असणार आहेत, लक्षात ठेवा. यू हॅव टू प्रिपेअर पर्चेस बुक फ्रॉम दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन and post them into ledger. Only 2 entries are there. See the entries. May 12th, return to Krishna Furnitures, goods being not according to the sample. 3 chairs at rupees 400 each, 4 tables at rupees 550 each at 10% trade discount. And on 20th May, return to Galaxy Furniture Mart, goods being defective, 4 almaris at rupees 2500 each, 2 chairs at rupees 400 each. So trade discount here is 5%. Okay, So from this information we will prepare purchase return book. It's very simple, just like purchase book we have to solve. So let's start. This is the purchase book. In the books of dash, because party's name is not given, purchase return book. Okay, as per our discussion, it is similar to purchase book. Columns are same. Here instead of invoice number there is column of debit note number, date particulars, debit note number, LF, details for calculations and amount. Okay, so let's start. 2016 May 12th May ला फर्स्ट एंट्री आहे बघा. रिटर्न टू कृष्णा फर्निचर्स. सो हियर वी विल राईट पार्टीज नेम. Krishna Furnitures. Details are given there. 3 chairs at rupees 400 each. So 400 into 3, that is 1200 in detail column. Okay. Then 4 tables at rupees 550 each. तुम्ही पार्टीच्या नावाला अंडरलाईन पण करू शकता तुमच्या लक्षात येण्यासाठी. दीज आर द डिटेल्स. 550 into 4, that is 2200. Okay, then we will add these amounts here and total is 3400, and then we have to deduct 10% trade discount. So less trade discount 10%. Okay, 10% of 3400, that is 340 rupees. Okay, so the final amount after this deduction is 3060. Understood? This is the final amount of Krishna Furnitures. We have returned them the goods worth rupees 3060. Now the second entry of on 28th May. So May 28th, Galaxy Furniture Mart. Galaxy Furniture Mart. 4 almirahs at rupees 2500 each. 2500 into 4, obviously it is 10,000. It's easy. Now 2 chairs at rupees 400 each. So it is 800. Total amount is 10,800. Okay, and now we have to deduct 5% trade discount. So less trade discount 5%. 5% of this is 540, and so the answer is 10,260. Okay, and now we have to add these amounts. 13,320. Okay, this is the total on May 31st, that is the last day of May. Purchase return account credit. In this way we will complete the purchase return book. Okay, here purchase return account is credited and party's account is debited, because debit the receiver, party is the receiver, because we are returning the goods which we have purchased earlier. Okay, so party's account will be debited and purchase return account will be credited. So जर वेगवेगळी बुक्स मेंटेन केलेली नसतील, स्मॉल बिझनेस असेल तर परचेस रिटर्नसाठी सुद्धा जर्नल एंट्रीज आपण करतो. आपल्याला माहिती आहे, जर्नलच्या वेळेला आपण हे शिकलेलो आहोत. त्यावेळेला आपण एंट्री करणार कृष्णा फर्निचर्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू परचेस रिटर्न अकाउंट अँड गॅलेक्सी फर्निचर मार्ट अकाउंट्स डेबिट टू परचेस रिटर्न अकाउंट. ओके, समजतंय. बट when we prepare purchase return book and do the posting into ledger, आपण सगळ्या पार्टीची नाव इंडिव्हिज्युअली घेणार नाही, आपण सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक असं म्हणणार. सो एंट्री काय असेल बघा, तर सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक account should be debited. All parties names are included in these sundries. Okay, to purchase return account, because obviously purchase return account will be credited. लक्षात येतं आहे. So now for sundries we have to prepare Krishna Furnitures account, Galaxy Furniture Marts account, and for purchase return we have to prepare purchase return account. So let's post these entries into ledger. See, I have prepared here ledger, purchase return account, Krishna Furnitures account, and Galaxy Furniture Mart account. Okay, so as per our discussion, जर्नल एंट्रीच्या स्वरूपात कसं विचार करायचं आहे ते मी तुम्हाला सांगितलं आहे. सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक डेबिट टू परचेस रिटर्न मीन्स क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ परचेस रिटर्न बाय सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक, अँड सन्ड्रीज मीन्स ऑल पार्टीज, डेबिट साइड ऑफ ऑल पार्टीज टू परचेस रिटर्न. तुम्हाला कळतं आहे, या सन्ड्रीजमध्ये सगळ्या पार्टीज येतात. प्रत्येक पार्टीचं अकाउंट डेबिट करण्याची पद्धत नाही, लिहिलं जात नाही. तसं लिहिताना सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक मीन्स ऑल पार्टीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक, डेबिट साइड ऑफ ऑल पार्टीज टू परचेस रिटर्न, अँड क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ परचेस रिटर्न बाय सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर परचेस रिटर्न बुक्स मीन्स ऑल पार्टीज. ओके, सो लेट्स पोस्ट द एंट्री. डेबिट साइड ऑफ ईच पार्टी. So debit side of Krishna Furnitures on 12th May 12th, because their entry is of 12th May, return entry to purchase return account. $3060. Then debit side of Galaxy Furniture Marts account on 28th May to purchase return account, and the amount is 10,260. Okay, and now debit side of all parties to purchase return and credit side of purchase return by all parties, आणि त्याला नाव देण्याची पद्धत आहे on the last day of that month, that is May 31st, by sundries as per purchase return book. By sundries as per purchase return book, total amount is 13,320. Okay, in this way, from this purchase return book we have to prepare the ledger accounts, related ledger accounts. This is extra. Okay, so now prepare your notes of purchase return book in your notebook, and prepare purchase return book as well as post them into ledger by preparing ledger accounts. Okay, that's all.